Vabbè, brother test, scusa, avevamo saltato.
No, Ago.
Brother test!
It's so good!
I love artichokes!
Welcome to a new episode with Pasta Green and Pasta Bro. Let's make a classic Roman side dish, Carciofi Alla Romana.
Alla Romana.
The Roman style artichoke. When you go to Rome, you have to ask for it. It's one of our specialties. The artichokes are so tender and they're cooked and steamed with specific herbs and in a specific cool way to make them so soft and moist and flavorful and gorgeous, just like you are. Ingredients. The first thing you want to do with the artichoke, and it's one of the hardest things to do and it takes a little bit of care and detail, is clean your artichoke. So you have the artichoke. The first thing we're going to do is take all the leaves out. You want to go down to the softest part of the artichoke. So by hand, first step, take all the biggest leaves out. Okay, you see, now you're getting to the really soft, buttery part of the artichoke. And then we're gonna cut a chef knife and we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut the longest leaves out. You're gonna use a paring knife, you're gonna cut just like this, all the hard leaves out until you have the really soft, tender part of the artichoke. First thing you wanna do when you're cutting the artichoke is have a bowl of water to the side of you and you squeeze a little bit of lemon in it so that once the artichoke are ready to be dumped in, they stay in the water and they don't oxidize. If you don't put lemon, the artichoke will naturally go brown and you don't want that. Look at this big mistake. We're gonna use it anyways, but it's good to show you inside. Ago, if you get me a little teaspoon,
yeah.
I'm gonna use a teaspoon to get rid of all these hairs. You do not wanna eat that fuzz. You see, you're digging and you're getting rid of all of the fuzz from the artichoke. This part is the softest part. It's a good process to do with family and people that you love.
Yeah, you have them do it. Maybe not people that you love. Have your mother-in-law come over and say, can you help me?
Now I'm taking my mortar and pestle and I'm putting mint leaves, fresh mint leaves. They grow in the back garden. I need you to go and get some more though. Vai. Bravo, Ago!
Yay!
Bravo! Alright, so we put the mint leaves, then parsley. Now we roughly chop 2 garlic cloves and we put them in. A little bit of olive oil. Add a little bit of salt. It's gonna help. But you see it's coming along and it's turning into a paste. I want to show that anybody can do this, not just someone with big biceps like I do. This is so therapeutic.
But if you have someone like me, then...
But if you're angry or you need to like stress relieve yourself, just take a mortar and pestle. It's cheap. Cheaper than a therapist.
Oh, so satisfying.
This is the essence in which we are going to smother the artichoke with. Now I could just throw the batter in and grind it. This is a really rough grind. I'm gonna complete it inside. Oh, already as soon as you put the pestle on the pepper, vai, smell it. Smell it? Lo senti? È buonissimo.
Wow.
This is what's gonna go inside our artichokes. We stick this paste in every crevice, in between the leaves and inside. We want the whole thing to scream. I am so flavorful. Tell them about the actual flavor of this.
They taste amazing, guys. You will not believe what you are eating.
I'm gonna scrunch some pepper on it. Yes. Close it a little bit. Put them upside down in the pan. Okay, the flame is on. We're letting them sizzle a little bit. Any juices left, you just pour them on top. Remember, flavor is supposed to be abundant. Okay, they're sizzling just enough to get to know each other, to get that kind of like browning at the bottom, like yes, This is what's happening right now. The moment you've got that under control, we fill them up all the way to the base of the stem, okay? With simple water. To create that steam, that steaming, we have parchment paper. We wrinkle it. And we're gonna put them inside, just like this. You want to create like a little chamber of love, just like you are.
Now you want to put the lid on and cover.
Once you get to this point, you have a low to medium flame and you have to get this going for 14 minutes. These are ready. I'm surprised because it only took us 20 minutes this time, but I'm also not surprised because we are using copper. And copper cooks way faster, so make sure you keep an eye on them around 30 minutes. If you're using a normal pan, stainless steel, cook them on a low to medium flame only. Now we're ready to serve. Let's plate them with a little bit of mint, fresh mint leaves on the side. Bring it to the table. You're not gonna even make it to the table because I wanna show you how tender they are inside by cutting through them.
Vabbè, brother test, scusa, avevamo saltato.
No, Ago.
Brother
It's
test!
so good. Ago, brother test instant. Vero.
Wow,
It's
Wow.
so good.
it's almost melting.
So good.
I love artichokes. Guys, I really wish you can make this. It's so simple. You saw the steps. Don't forget to subscribe. I was daydreaming about this artichoke. Ring the little bell so that you know exactly the moment that the recipe comes out. Stay gorgeous and don't forget, you are amazing. And so are we. Guys, we're gonna go and eat for breakfast.